TikTok to let everybody know that we are live today. And then I'll tell you what CarolJo's is about in just a moment. I'm also going to be bringing up my backup account so that I can see comments easier. So just give me a moment.
It's great, yeah. I'm the only one who's actually watching. I was listening to you.
Oh, all right. Hello, everybody. I am Carol, the owner and creator of everything that you can find at CarolJo's.com. It is an online jewelry and accessory business for women. We do more than just sell the jewelry and promote the jewelry. Thank you for the heart me. I didn't see who gave that. Hi, sweet heartstrings. Thank you, Melissa. Hi, Geraldine. And we do twice a week, we're going to do tutorials. Twice a week we do chats, and then a few times throughout the week we do sales. So we do different things here. Hi, Donna. So today is chat time. We're going to be doing a chat time today as I am also getting ready for tonight's sale. So tonight's sale is about the beatable bar, and I'm going to work on doing the kits here while we're there. I'm not going to tell you guys, you're going to see the colors. We're going to just create the other stuff that goes in the kits. So you're not going to know what they are yet. Hi, Trina. Or not Trina. Is it Trini? I believe it was. Golly gee willikers, I forgot. They're over on YouTube.
Well, are they new?
They've been here before. We have Buttercup in the room. She did not go to her summer program. Thank you for the heart me, Patty. I'm doing good. How about you today? So my question is, what are your guys' questions?
Yeah, my question is, what are you guys' questions?
She's making fun of me. What kind of questions do you have about making jewelry, about running your small businesses and that type of thing? That's what we're going to be talking about today on our chat time.
And about me.
Oh, and about
awesomeness.
Buttercup. All right. Hey, honey, can you get me, Buttercup?
Yeah.
No, I don't want that. Well, I do want that, but can you get me some small baggies? So you see where there's that container over by where the pig's at? There is a container of bags.
Yeah, what about it?
Grab me that container of bags. They say, hi, Buttercup. I am going to be making kits that I will be putting up for sale.
I will also be making kits with her because I'm just so good at my job.
We've had her being all sassy today. Hi, Gladys. What I'm going to be making today is to put for people to do. What is in the back is one of the questions. Just a second. Hold on. He got a little knot in him in the chain, so you just got to let me get the knot out. So someone over on YouTube asked to see one of the designs. And what I'm going to be doing is tonight we will have a beatable bar necklace, which is this style of necklace. We're going to be making, we're going to be selling the beads for this, and we're going to be selling kits for this. I got to see if I have any other chain that I've got. So that's what it is. Thank you. So that's what we're going to be doing today. And I'm cutting up the chain. I'm going to put the jump rings and the lobster clasps in bags for it. But the bead part is going to be a surprise. I'm going to do that one when we're offline. Now, someone asked, what are the trays behind me? Or what is it that's behind me? And that is, I'm trying not to roll on Buttercup. She is on the floor next to me here. Okay. These are what they call Elizabeth Ward bead storage solutions. So these are, you get the lid, the tray to hold all the containers, and you've got the large size. Whoops, that's upside down. There we go.
She has like a million of them.
Those. We do those on TikTok.
What?
And then this one is the medium size. We sell beads and everything on TikTok.
Why don't you do it on YouTube?
That one is a small, and this one is a mini.
You guys need to stay up here, you little bodies. I lost some of your
I don't know what that means, Charlie.
What'd they say?
We want a batter, not a wooden ladder. I don't know what it means. Sorry.
Okay. I want to show you a magic trick, okay?
No thanks, Charlie. And anyways, so that's what we do. So that's all my beads behind me. When I sell the beads, I only do them on TikTok, and Buttercup is like, why? And the reason being is that is because all the other different social medias are very slow to getting comments out there compared to when you enter them. And the way I do my lives, you have to be really quick at it. And so TikTok is actually the quickest at getting us the comments. So that is why we do everything over there.
Okay, you guys, I'm going to show you guys a magic trick.
And Buttercup, for those of you that, it is, no way. Oh, that stinks. And it might be here in the US too. So if that happens, we have different social medias that I go to instead of that one.
Instead of TikTok, not of that one.
Oh, instead of TikTok.
Okay, so in here I have white beads, right? There's nothing on the top. So,
yes, that's where I will go live at if something were to happen to TikTok for my bead sales will be Instagram.
And now I have a magical flashlight. I'm just going to like point it around just like this. Very magical. And I'm not that strong. Excuse me.
She's trying to get the egg open.
Got
There you
it?
go.
Oh, hold on. No, stop it. You're cheating.
I'm cheating.
Okay, don't tell my magic
Hi,
trick. 'Cause I'm not
Danny.
done yet. Okay, my magic trick didn't work the first time.
So, I do not sell out of the US because of how much shipping is. So I only sell in the US.
Okay, one more try.
Hi, Kate. I do not get, no, we're PG here. All right.
Okay, now my magic trick should work. But if I'm strong enough, then it will. Just bro. Okay, hold on. I need to try one more time.
Yes, I do have a website that I sell my jewelry on. My website is CarolJo's.com.
Okay. This should work this time. Bro, this feels so weird. I can't feel my arms anymore.
Uh-oh. There it is. Hurry up. You got to show them before they go. There it
And
is.
now the beads are pink because of my magical magicness.
I don't know if Rose is on, but Rose will know what the magic is about.
Come on, baby.
My items in the US, so the beads can be are anywhere from like a 10 cents to she's not supposed to be on camera. That's why she's like over here going whoop. My beads are anywhere from, they can be mostly under that. How much do I sell? I don't get into how much I actually sell. Hi, Joya. Because that's about the only thing that I keep private is
What?
how much I actually sell.
Why?
Because that's my business, and it's
Oh,
not, my
like-
business
like-
isn't public.
Like you don't like ask somebody how much they weigh or something?
Yes, exactly.
I knew it. I'm so smart, you guys.
And so that's one thing that I don't talk about is how much my actual profit or income is.
Come on, baby.
So, and I don't mean any disrespect to anybody.
Can't you see?
Yes.
I like you feeling. We're meant to be together. I'll be there. You'll be me. That's the deal, my dear. Whoa, whoa.
Yeah.
Did you
Thank
guys
you, Geraldine.
What'd they say?
She said, she has been this way all day. Hi, Rose. Hey, she just did a magic trick and you missed it. She is my granddaughter. So Buttercup is my 9-year-old granddaughter. We do say her age on here. We just don't say what her name is unless I slip and say it.
I like Buttercup because I like food.
And so, but she is with us, and so Rose says she's sorry she missed your magic trick. Well, you would know her magic trick.
Well, I'm gonna do it one more
Hi,
time.
Remington.
I'm gonna do it one more time, but in this big bag.
She's got a bag now.
Okay.
So
this magic trick should work this time. As you can see, the white beads.
We can't really see it in the white. Oh yeah, now we can. Okay.
But the white beads in the bag. I'm just gonna take my magical flashlight. And boom. You got purple and pink beads. I'm so magical.
She's been having fun with those. There must be something in the air. Hers woke me up at 4:30 and was going ever since.
What?
So we said you've been on all day since you woke up.
Yeah.
Hers got her up at 4:30. At least you didn't get me up at 4:30.
I don't even wake up at 4:30. Holy crap.
So how many years? Let's
Look
see.
how dark it is right there.
Oh, they got really dark. She left the light on them for a while there, Rose.
Oh, dude.
So I have been, okay, so this is how my business background has been. Ooh, let's show them how dark it got. Look at how dark that purple got.
And then here's the dark pink. Because my magical flashlight works.
It was like, wow. So anyways, I started off 20 years ago in May making jewelry. And then in 19 years ago, this coming July, so in a month, it'll be 19 years. And that gave, I've been doing my business for 19 years. Then when the pandemic hit, COVID, I decided to not do sales for a year during the 2020 year and allow other vendors that sold jewelry to do their thing because that was how they made and paid their bills, and I had a full-time job. So I wanted them to be able to have their income.
My magicalness actually made a fetus.
Oh, a heart. And then in 2021, I got back into doing in-person shows, and I didn't like it as much, setting up and all that kind of stuff. I love doing in-person shows if I didn't have to set up. And that's when I decided in 2022 to move it to online. And it really took off in 2023.
Oh,
and I've been doing, and someone asked me to sell beads. And since I've been selling beads, that's been what I really love now. Hi there, Ray. How are you doing?
Come on, baby, one more time.
So that is how the background of, so selling beads has been about just a little bit over 2 years now. But everything else, making jewelry and stuff, 20 years. Making jewelry, 20 years. Selling jewelry, 19. Oh, dear Lord. You're moving my chair, honey. You're moving me.
I know, I'm stuck.
Oh, here. Okay. I got to move so she can get through.
I made it. Oh, my God.
Oh, she got through.
I'm stuck now. I'm back here.
Okay, get out.
Look, I'm on my back. I can't move. I'm a turtle.
She's like a turtle stuck on her back and she can't move.
Oh, I did it.
She's out now.
Oh, that hurt. Oh, my toes.
Oh, okay. What material are these made from? She's like peeking in every once in a while. But the material I use all different types of material. So that beadable bar necklace that I showed at the very beginning, it was made with Dalmatian jasper. It will have a craft wire that is a 22 gauge craft wire. It has stainless steel chain. And then we have 2 jump rings and a lobster clasp on there. So that is what they are made of. So let me see how many I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I can make 14 kits tonight because then I'm out of chain with that one. And I got to go downstairs and see if I have any other chain besides what I sold out of on Friday night. You guys sold me out of that one. So I'm going to see what else I can bring in for chain for tonight. And then I'll bring in some of the beads that we had that I didn't get a chance to bring up for sale. Hello, kitty. So, yep. But Buttercup decided we made a decision for this week and we're going to try it out. So she will be here also on Thursday. She's not going to go to her, yes, tonight will be a sale, Joya. So today she did not go to her summer program. And so she's staying home today and Thursday.
What?
So we will see her those 2 days probably.
Yeah, because I'm such a baddie.
So we'll see if that, because they do stuff every single day. The beads are made of, we have the natural stones like the Dalmatian jasper. We have all different types of natural stones. We also have the synthetic natural stones or man-made ones. We have acrylics. We will have, let me just set my tools up that she just spilt over. There we go.
I didn't spill them. They stayed in the thing, okay?
And we do, besides acrylics, we will do glass beads and all different things. Yeah, yes. Hi, Emily. She's loud today. That was a little loud. But we do all kinds of different beads and stuff. We will have metal spacers. We will have silicones. We have resin. We have all different types. It is a comedy show with her today. She's been on. And so another thing that she helped out with today is the ladies are here today and they are making more of the silicone mixes for me to bring
and I
on.
I all the colors because I know you guys love my expertise in that.
And so they are making the mixes and Buttercup is picking out all the beads. So where do I buy them from? I buy them.
Buy them? You
buy
people? You bribe people to give you beads on them? Holy crap.
No, I buy them is what I'm trying to say. Holy buckets. I have my silicones. A lot of them come directly from the factory. For a lot of the other beads, I will deal with different wholesalers. And I am getting into trying to get to the factories that make them and do them that way. So I do buy them again. Oh, that is 100% okay, Jerry.
What did they say?
It's okay. It's nothing big. Ray was just talking about her payment. And the reason that I do that is that I just want to get the best deals for everybody. That's why we buy overseas. Which means that we may have to end up paying tariffs at some point in time. And that just like wants me want to, I know we need beads. Okay. We will see you later, okay?
Who?
Emily. She's got to go. There we go. I haven't found somebody in Italy to get them from yet.
Who's asking?
Joya. I was going to say, I am working on sourcing, trying to find a place in India.
Why?
Because it's a different place to buy beads.
Then, I don't know what to tell you.
Okay.
I was gonna say go to.
Go to.
Yeah, like go to.
Oh.
But I can't think of it.
Okay.
Okay. So like this is her bag. I gave her a pink painting because I know she loves arts and crafts. I gave her this.
Yeah.
And I gave her the squish one, and I'm gonna like stick this. Like I'm gonna take this off. Then I'm gonna stick it on here, and then like you can open it.
Oh.
My friend's birthday is coming up.
And she's working on a birthday present.
Because I don't know when it's happening, so I'm trying to do it fast.
She sure does.
What?
You want to know all the secrets.
Yeah, I do.
You heard her. Yeah, I do. We had one child that was like this, and so I'm used to it, but sometimes you're like, no, it just wears you out at the end of the day. The terrace depends. They're fun, all right, trying to figure out where they're going to be at. And that's what I've always said. I don't mind paying the tariffs if that's what I need to do. But I just do not like the back and forth of how much they are and all that kind of stuff. And we've talked about that here, not from a political standpoint, because we don't talk about the politics or the different, I can't even think of the word all of a sudden, parties. But we talk about it from an aspect of how it will affect business. So, yep. So that's just part of how it works. Thank you.
What did they say?
Well, if you come over here, you can read it.
I'm trying to write something.
Oh, it's on right there. So, what other questions do you guys have?
Okay, do you guys want to see what I'm making her? So this is her bag.
Right in my face.
And it says open because I'm so magical that this is what I put inside.
Thank you.
What do you mean, thank you?
They say I look pretty today.
They're probably talking about me.
What?
They're probably talking about me.
They can't see you.
Well, I'm in my dress.
Oh.
She always gives me arts and crafts every time I visit because she's my neighbor. But I got this. And yeah. Then I got her. I don't know.
She is. I think you're enjoying your summer vacation, aren't you?
Yeah. And I don't know what her favorite color is. I don't know if it's pink or blue. But I know she has two brothers, so she's like kind of in the mix of a girly girl, and a tomboy. So I got her dinosaur. Cause I think she likes dinosaurs. Then I know she likes this because that's what she talks about when not most of the time.
You too. Sorry, go ahead. She's reading comments.
And then I know she likes Minecraft, so I got this, and then.
And of course, she's gonna make jewelry.
I made this like a long time ago, and it doesn't fit me, so I think it might fit her. But I also made this like BFF bracelet. It goes. It's the sheep's choker.
I am from the U.S. I live in.
So am I.
I live in South Dakota. That was really loud, honey. Holy buckets.
Holy buckets, Snardos.
Okay, we got, all I have to do, I got 5 of the kits almost completely done. Who's excited to have kits?
Not me, because I'm making them. Sorry, I didn't.
Oh,
Hey, Oma.
I've been a grandma for 9 years.
Oma.
What, sweetheart? What?
You have crocheting sticks?
Yes, they're not. They're called crochet hooks, not sticks.
Same thing.
No, they're not.
Basically.
No.
We're gonna get that confetti stuff.
I don't know. Hi, Mia.
Got it.
Okay. I don't know what beads we're gonna put in each one, but we're gonna have 14. We're gonna make 14 kits. Let me show you a different one. Well, here's one with an acrylic bead that looks like a metal bead, but because it's acrylic, it is very lightweight. So we've got the beadable bar.
Can I hold it?
Yeah, you can hold it. See, it's really light.
Oh.
Drama
So
queen. So we got drama.
Oh, goodness.
So we're making beadable bar kits for tonight's live. I know.
Huh.
Somebody I was watching one about that Stanley Cup holder too. But the thing is that I missed the ending. So I need to like go back and rewatch it. But what we're going to do, so don't quote me on the what days we're doing what. Because, you know, somebody said I was late for today's live, but I wrote it down for 2 on my calendar, and I must have not taken the 1 off, and we said 12. So really, it was supposed to be 2 in my mind today. So anyways, so that's why I say don't go off of my mind, because it might not be right. But I think tomorrow afternoon, I don't remember. I got to look at my agenda. We are going to do the phone grips. Behind me is bead storage. They are my bead storage for all my personal beads. So I'll show you here. I'm going to grab a different one. Let's grab a different color. Okay, we're going to grab this blue glass one. It's still blue, but it's blue glass. So they're called Elizabeth Ward Bead Storage Solutions. These have been around since 2013 because that's what the sticker says on the back. I didn't get them in 2013. I got them after that. So you've got the large. We have medium. They have small size containers. And they have tiny. And they hold the beads. Each one has a little thing on the side here where you can open it up. So you can take your beads on the go and not have them go all over everything. That's what I love about them. So that is what we have behind me. I've had those for a few years now. I was going to say, I wonder what year I started moving into them. Peekaboo.
I don't know where my bunny confetti went.
Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So that's like a bad thing because it might have to.
Has what?
I don't like, you know, the confetti that I got on Easter.
Yeah.
Bunny. I don't know where it went, so that's a bad thing because it might have spilled.
Oh no.
Oh, you should have been there when I opened my thingy. Like that.
All right. Oh yeah, not a problem.
Well, I guess this says. Oh, I know. I can use the confetti then.
Come
on, baby.
You can use my black.
Yeah, it's not as exciting, but
No, it's not.
it's something.
I was gonna say what the phone grip is. I do not have, and this is where I won't have a phone case to attach it to because I can't attach it to my own phone case.
I can give you my one.
Your one from downstairs?
My pink one.
Okay, you want to go grab it? I'm not going to probably attach anything to it, okay? But you can use adhesive pieces to be able to attach a phone grip to your phone so that you can use it like a handle.
Here.
Incoming.
Phone case of the rescue.
So what happens is you'll put like one of those adhesives like right here and one down here diagonally. You can do that on like a phone case, or you can do it also on a like a Kindle case. And then there are silicone beads that are coming from here to here so that you can hold on to it. So these are, we're not going to stick them on. Oh. She's got some, she found some of mine. That one go up a little higher.
I know.
There we go.
Like this.
So you'll have two adhesives there.
And then say, I don't know where mine is. So like say you have like silicone beads. And
then when you do the silicone beads, you make a holder for it. So that's what we're going to be teaching.
It doesn't really work, so I don't know if you should teach it, Oma.
It does work.
Well, last time, it kept on breaking.
I've revamped it.
Dang it, now I have a fucking phone case and I can't do it.
Nope. We kept breaking hers, but we have a new way. I have a new way, and it's a lot better.
Look how exciting this looks.
Oh boy. Do you want to just, yep, do you want to just go take and put it on the counter?
Which one?
I don't care.
Well, what's a counter?
Down in the kitchen.
Put
it by the door.
By the door? Okay.
Yep.
I don't know what a counter is because we have a table, a kitchen top, and a counter.
Oh.
So, we have too many things.
Oh boy. I'm not used to every day all day. I've had 3 days, so I'm like, woo. Oh, you guys. These bags, these two bags are smaller. I'm like, why is my wire not fitting in here right? It's because these two bags are smaller.
Peekaboo.
Peekaboo,
Nice.
yoo-hoo.
You're weird.
Whoop, I need this out. Hi, Robin. I have a silly 9-year-old. Well, you made a weird noise. Here, I'll put them away.
No.
Honey, you clashed. Okay. Woo, thank you for the heart me, Robin.
See, I'm doing way better the second time.
What I do is I come on during the day for an hour, And then at night, I will come on and do more lives, but I am preparing for the lives and such in between, just to help help understand. What?
Me, whenever Opa takes me shopping without your supervision. Don't worry, I got it.
Okay. Can anybody say bead soup? I'm like, holy buckets. Here it is 2:31. I'm in the Central Time Zone. Joya says, Buttercup, will you send me 1/8 of your energy?
No, it's mine and mine alone. It's too poisonous to give to others.
Oh, oh my Lord.
And by your thingy, it would be 1/10 of energy.
Okay. Yeah. She's been sarcastic all day.
Well, that's just me.
And I'm like, okay, we need to tone down the sarcasm sometimes.
That hurts.
All right. These can go back in here. So I got the last one. Now I just need to pick beads when we get off the live.
I'm sorry for being so gross. What? It's weird when I say it. I don't like saying it.
I've been on for about a half an hour.
Already? Holy skippity.
Holy skippity. Yep. And I got in that half an hour while we've been talking. I have everything but the bead colors for tonight's kits that are going to be on sale done. So I've been working while we've been talking.
Why does one...
We were just talking a little bit. We're just doing a chat.
I feel special. I'll just take them then. It's just me. I mean, just flattering myself.
Rose, are you still on?
I was like, why does it say Bucknerberry? I was like, Buttercup.
So, because you wrote Buttercup on the bag, she's like, I'm taking them. And I'm like, okay.
Here, you can have... Which one do I want to give up?
There's 2 bags of each one. I get 1 bag of each. You can have 1 bag of each.
Oh,
That's a great, great compromise. I got them. I bought them.
Yeah, me too. Please and thank you.
No, that's okay. Yeah, she's been full. I'm like about ready to be like, and it's cold and rainy like here. It hasn't started raining, but it's got that dampness in the air. So it's like, do I send her outside?
No.
So, or else I would, I would be sending her outside to go wear off some of the energy.
Yeah, but I don't have my phone and my tablet ain't that well with internet, so.
So yeah, we could go have her run around the house, which we've done before. You know, everybody says go run around the house. We will tell her, and she does run around the house.
No, not really.
You walk around.
I normally just sit down outside.
But we get her out and about and wear off energy. But she goes, when she goes, we've done that.
What?
It is not, hi Julie, it is not. It is like, when I last looked, it was 55 degrees outside.
It's way warmer.
It's way warmer now?
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's see where we're at right now. Run up and down the steps in the house.
Ouch, slip. We have like 3 steps. 3 different step things.
We have 1, 2, 3 levels.
We have
3 levels of
3 levels of stairs and then
4 levels of the house.
Plus, wait, how many attics do we have?
Only 1.
Oh, I said 2.
We only have, we only have the 1 attic. It is 64 degrees outside.
Oh, told me there's 2. So there's 2 attics.
I don't know where he's thinking the second attic is at.
Well, I don't know.
Because the only attic we have is from...
It's in your closet.
Yeah, and it's for the bead room, my master bedroom, and the master bath.
That's so big.
That's it for the attic.
That's a real big attic. Have you ever gone up there?
No.
We should make like a secret room.
Can you go see if there's a helicopter flying over the house?
No.
Yes, please, because it's like echoing in here. Can you go see really quick if that's what it is? Oh! I have. Where is it? I have silvers. We're all through here.
It's the washer and dryer.
Oh, it's the washer and dryer. Okay. I was gonna say, where else do I have a white piece in my hair? My gray is showing really bad right now.
Turn around, let me see. Like, I'm a cosmetologist. If you guys didn't know
No, you're
that.
not.
Oh God, your hair is crispy.
Thanks. So, anyways, what we did is, I'm like now looking, we did a different thing on my hair this time, and it did not stay in at all. So you guys see where all my grays are at. It's all right around my face, which drives me nuts. I wish the whole head was gray or all dark brown. It's not black. It was your
I wish
ear.
your whole head was gray.
It was by my ear. Now I'm going to be like, okay.
It is by your ear.
Now I'm going to be like, okay, where is it? Did you put something in my hair, little one?
Why would I do that?
Because I'm not putting anything by you. Anything there, or is it gone?
Yeah, it's like right here.
That's my gray hair right here.
Yeah. I don't put anything. I don't know why.
They think it fell out. Okay. But I have a lot of gray. That's funny.
Okay, guys, your next beet soup will be the Buttercup Fantastic Queen.
Is that really going to be beet soup
No.
we're going to give away? Then don't be like, this is beet soup.
Yeah. No.
There, thanks.
What?
They said it's gone now.
I
I'm like,
didn't do
"Thanks."
anything. She's blaming me.
Yeah, you can see my white hair all right
I'm
here.
gonna get my pearls.
And the thing is that it's like, it's whitish gray, like silver. It's just a different color of gray. It's like white, not silver, is what I want to say.
So it's camouflage.
Yeah, we've been trying to figure out where it's at. And nobody can, they said it's gone now.
Oh yeah, guess what?
Yeah, okay.
What?
We'll talk after. She's like, oh boy.
Your grandma could eat.
What other questions do you guys have? Now that I got done with what I was going to work on, I'm like, I need some questions so we can talk. I don't need to talk about my hair. I'm moving that back.
I'm gonna cut this.
Okay, that's yours, so you can.
You're like, okay.
You know what, honey? I need my Dr. Pepper.
I'm not getting another one. I might, but it's very high if I would get you another one.
That's okay. I only have one more.
May you please spare me a scissor?
You just put it away.
Yeah, because I was gonna cut this side. Okay,
I moved my tools that are in this one container that has our scissors in. I don't know if I like where I moved it to.
Why'd you move it?
Because it gave me more room over here.
Guys, this is actually a new beet soup. I hope you like it. This will be, let's see here.
Why don't you make a beet soup?
This will be $10
Oh, really?
for this beet soup.
Yeah, right.
It comes from the Arctic skies.
Okay, so what I have done, so Ashley, can I ask you? I know, I am the same way. So, do you have Shopify for your website? Okay. Do you use any AI yet? Okay, what I found to get things up there easier, if you use like Why can't I not think of what the Google, is it Gemini, the Google AI? ChatGPT is one. There's multiple different AIs that you can use. The free versions give you only so many things that you can do in a day. And you're about ready to pop on my live there, kiddo. I see you're back. What are you doing?
I need one of these.
You should have asked me, please, down, because we're about ready to see you.
Sorry.
Okay, I will hand that to you over here. And you're stepping on my stuff. And so, sorry, everybody. And I use the AI now, but I use ChatGPT and I use the paid version because I have so many things that I do in a day with it. That you can create a spreadsheet to put the things in there. And it will generate your tags that you need for it, your SEO. It will create the handles for it. And so when you have them create the spreadsheet, it will create it, and then you can do, if you're on the product tab of Shopify, like on the computer, if you go up to the upper spot, you'll see an export, import, and I don't remember what the other one is after that. But if you go to the import, you can you can import that. Hi, Ashley. Hi, Raj. They think it's gone. There was something, I guess, there at one time, Raj, but it's gone now. And so when you import it, you can import it that way. And you can attach photos into it when you do it. Yep, it does. And the thing is with ChatGPT, it will create like a lot of information that I don't now have to think about. So it will, I am from the US. I live in South Dakota. So it allows you. Oh, it's okay. We're all nice here. It's fine. But literally those AIs, and you can use different AIs to do it. I just happen to use ChatGPT all the time for mine. And it literally will create one line for everything. And there's a way that you can, all I have to do is I just need to fill out, I literally will take an Excel spreadsheet and say, like, I have this piece, I have a quantity of one, the weight is this, and the price is this. And the cost for me to make it, because you can put that in there. And you put it all in there, and then you ask it to create the product import. And, you know, the first few times will be a little bit clunky. And when it's because you're trying to get it to work correctly and it doesn't do it exactly the first time. That's the one thing that when you're using AI, don't expect it to be perfect every single time. And you can tell it, can you adjust this or can you adjust that? And let's say you have an item that is like, I'm trying to think. You have, I'm just going to use a green shirt in size small, medium, and large. And let's say you have a red shirt that is medium and large and extra large. You can put all of those in there and it will create all of the different colors and the sizes and do that for you. Hi, Hazel. And it will create the spreadsheet that you use to import. Because I don't know what you guys would do for different options. I call them options, but in Shopify, they call them variants. But you can put all that into that spreadsheet and it will set it up for you. And it will give you, it takes probably, you know, because taking and setting something up into Shopify, and I'm having problems, it gets exhausting. I agree with you, Ashley. It does get exhausting. And the other thing is that if you want to, I keep running into, and I don't know if anybody else is with Shopify after their last update. I don't know about the rest of you, but this last update has been not fun for me. Every time I try to add a product manually, I get server error. So it doesn't do it. So I can only put things in via the import. which is driving me nuts. I should be able to do it. I haven't reported it, but it's like, seriously, I should not have a server error every time I want to try to manually input something. Trying to think about all of the tags that you want to put on something, which will in turn, those tags are used for the search engines to find the product, so that when it's out there, if you're being searched for those certain words, that you're being returned. Trying to think and constantly stay on top of all of that is extremely hard, and ChatGPT takes care of a lot of it. All right, Joya, we'll see you later. Let me see what else. It will take in and it does the tags. It does something else. There's another thing right next to the tags that I can't think of right now, but it's a behind the scenes thing, and it fills it all in. But yes, putting your items into your internet or into your website is, and from what because I've used different ones, Shopify is the easiest one, but it is not easy. It's exhausting. There is no other word. Doing a website is exhausting. That's why I do the lives. Because taking pictures is not easy. If I could have a professional photographer, hi JR, I would do that, because taking pictures is extremely difficult for me. That's why I do the lives. And taking pictures of jewelry is one of the hardest things to take pictures of. I've had numerous people that do photography tell me that. And why are you really sad? Yeah. And I've got my jewelry out there, and you know what? I do sell my jewelry. Hey, Angela, people will go find it from my posts and stuff, and then they go out. I don't have my jewelry set up. I didn't do that through ChatGPT, and so it does not have the tags and all that's for SEO. It needs it, but it just doesn't have it. I only speak English. I'm sorry. I used to, back in the day, know how to speak French and Italian, but I don't. I have not used them in like 30 years. Hello? What other questions do you guys have today? Has anybody else have a great way to put theirs up besides using the imports type scenario? When they say you can. It has been. And I've had Buttercup all day because we decided we're going to see about her only going 3 days a week to see if that helps her not be overstimulated. And she was in here for the first 45 minutes, I think. And we're all like, holy energy. So she has energy to wear off, but they do all these activities at the program that she goes to. And it's almost, as soon as she's like leaves there, she falls asleep. Oh, how are you? I am good. So is that Spanish then, Hazel? Posting videos and music on what platform? Oh, I am very sorry to hear that. Hopefully it's one that you can like kick butt and, get over it. On TikTok here. Okay. So I have a business account. So it depends on your types of accounts. Hi, Luke. I don't get access. Oh, you are I am not. So here there's a TikTok question about posting with videos and with music. So it depends on what type of account you have with TikTok as to what you can post. So I don't get to post all of the music because it's because of having a business account. So I'm limited. But if I take and bring in the music from a different source, so like if I use CapCut or if I use Canva to create the video and then import it in, I can get music in that they don't have available. Bye, Hazel. Well, tell your daughter happy early birthday, JR. I hope you can. Nitish, is that how you pronounce it? Hello. We are in the US. And so for me, sometimes I will do it that way where I use either and you can use CapCut to create videos and not have to pay for it. It will just have the CapCut logo on it when you're creating the video. Hello, I'm in the US. And then you can do it that way. Canva, I have had the paid Canva version for years, so I don't know what's available on the unpaid version, but I literally have used Canva for 4 years now. So I don't know what it is otherwise, but that has music on it. So my Monday video that I post, that was actually created in Canva. And there is ways that you can go and search on YouTube on how to create videos in those two platforms. I use it very, very, I will tell you, it is extremely not in depth in what I could use it for. But that's what I will say is that if you can take those two, go out to YouTube and find different videos on how to create, that might help you out. And I know for sure CapCut, but CapCut is also, just to let everybody know, CapCut is owned by the same company that owns TikTok. So anytime that they say that they're going to ban TikTok and that type of thing, CapCut will be banned also at the same time because they're owned by the same company. There's Lemonade, CapCut, TikTok, and there's another one. Why can't I think of what the other one is? But anytime they come in and say they're going to do that, they ban it. But Canva, you just have to follow your dreams. Canva is, from what I remember, is US based, so I've never had any problems with that. But Canva isn't as easy. There are some individuals that know Canva very well and have helped me get through it. But I don't want to offer up their time and energy because I don't know if they're doing it. They just have helped me with a couple of things. Like if someone said I would do Canva and show you guys, I would be like, okay, we can have a Canva tutorial type thing. I am in South Dakota. If you're in Ohio, we are straight west, I believe it is. So it would go Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, and then depending on which part, Minnesota or Iowa, and then into South Dakota. So that's where I'm at. Because there's two ways you can get here from the East Coast on the upper side. Yep, I do a lot of searching for different things on YouTube. You're welcome. I use YouTube for a lot. So I use ChatGPT for a lot of things. So getting some ideas and that type of thing, or helping me get a process in place and that, I use ChatGPT. I use, so I will use Canva. And just to be honest, I used Canva yesterday to be able to do my schedule. That is created in Canva. For creating my Sunday Fun Day video that I had, that was done in CapCut. So I use both of them. I'm not like biased to one versus the other. There are some things that are easier in one versus the other. I stink at using their templates because I just have this idea in my head and I can't find a template to put that idea into place 100%. Sometimes I will just actually record my own video and put it out there. And I don't always put music to my videos because at the beginning they said you need music on all of your videos to get you on the For You page. But I have really found by using ChatGPT to help me with my hashtags, my views have gone up with having different hashtags. So when I'm posting to social media, I don't come up with my own hashtags. And that's what I do, as I use ChatGPT for that. Hi, is it Yish or Yash? Can you tell me? T-Man, these are, let's see, is this one full? This one isn't full, but you'll be able to see it. They are my beads in trays. This bead tray is not full. They have different sizes. I don't have all of them in here. It's called Elizabeth Ward Bead Storage Solutions. And that is how I store my beads. All right. I love it. I love that. That. Then these are just little things that I have for, like this one. I got, I'll tell you, it is my cellophane for my necklaces. And then I cut out my own papers that go in there and I put my business name, I stamp it on there. So they have different things like right close by me. All right. So that is what we got. All right, everybody. I don't do rosaries. There's others that do rosaries. I just don't. All right, everybody, I am going to hop off because I need to finish getting a couple of packages ready that were paid before the end of the night last night that I need to get to the post office. So everybody, I hope you have a good afternoon. I will be back on TikTok only for our beaded bar sale at 8 p.m. Central. YouTube, I don't know the exact time, but my schedule is out there so that you guys can go see it. Everybody have a good afternoon and we will see you tonight. Bye.